BHP has delivered another strong year of operational and financial performance, thanks to our clear strategy and focus on operational excellence. However, I must start with safety. Nothing is more important to us than the safety of our people. And we were deeply saddened by a co-worker losing their life while on the job at the Saraji mine in January. We continue our relentless efforts to reduce and eliminate fatalities from BHP. Our high-quality assets in key commodities that the world needs have continued to generate healthy margins and returns. This has enabled us to deliver to shareholders a final dividend of 74 US cents per share, taking our total dividends for the year to $7.4 billion US. These results reflect a lot of hard work on the part of BHP's 90,000-strong workforce. We're achieving great outcomes together. We're living up to BHP's purpose of bringing people and resources together to build a better world. We achieved an annual production record at Western Australian Iron Ore and extended our lead as the world's lowest-cost major iron ore producer. We delivered record production at copper assets, Spence and Carrapateena, and the highest copper production in 4 years at Escondida, the world's largest copper mine. In fact, we grew copper production by 9% for the second year running, and we expect to grow by a further 4% this year.
Our underlying EBITDA increased by 4% with a healthy margin of 54%. This year, we generated more than $20 billion of net operating cash flow. We invested more than $9 billion of that into our business, including into projects to position ourselves for future growth. And we delivered attractive cash returns to our shareholders. Strong financial and operational performance, like we had in the past year, means that we can continue to make a difference in the communities where we live and work.
We continue to advance growth options in copper and potash, commodities the world needs to meet the demands of the energy transition, population growth, and urbanization. We are making good progress on our Jansen Potash project in Canada, which is ahead of schedule. Beginning in 2026, with first production from Jansen Stage 1, BHP is set to become a major low-cost producer in the potash industry. We're advancing our pipeline of prospective copper projects in Australia and Chile, which collectively have the potential to add significant volumes and attractive returns. In late July, we announced an agreement to jointly acquire Canadian company Filo Corp alongside Lundin Mining, a world-class finder and developer of large new mining projects globally. Filo Corp holds a large, highly attractive copper resource in Argentina extending into Chile. We have also agreed to acquire 50% of Lundin Mining's adjacent Jose Maria project. We will form a 50-50 joint venture between us to advance the Filo del Sol and Jose Maria copper projects. In the 2024 financial year, we increased female employee participation to over 37% as we push towards our gender balance goal. And this is important because our results tell us that diverse and inclusive teams are safer and more productive. And we contributed over $49 billion to the economies where we operate, including increasing our spend with indigenous businesses to more than $600 million, up 83% on last year, and $11.2 billion in taxes and other payments to governments, around 85% of which was in Australia. We've cut our operational greenhouse gas emissions by 32% from our 2020 baseline on an adjusted basis. And we've published our 2024 Climate Transition Action Plan ahead of our second Say on Climate shareholder vote at our 2024 AGM. BHP is in great shape. We have a differentiated portfolio, a clear strategy, and a track record of excellence. We are well positioned to create value and returns for our shareholders, stakeholders, and partners now and for the future.